Hey Matt, my name is Katie, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their businesses to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found that by giving people an easy blueprint of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners raising their hands and saying, hey, I like you, Katie, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you liked what you heard, and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take the free tips I give you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition. Right here we have your site, toolsandmuscle.com. So I just first want to say I really like that it's got a clean layout, it's got a clean look, and I went through your site and I actually really like right here under the services tab you have some before and after pictures of the work you've done, and I think that just really shows the quality of your work and what you can offer. So I really like that. But looking at your homepage here, you guys need at least 1,000 words to be optimized with Google. And right now you have about 100 words. So what I did is I actually pulled up a couple of your competitors in Boulder. And we see Hands-On Pro here. He has a good bit more content than you. And we have Handyman, who at first it doesn't necessarily look like he has a lot more content, but he has some pictures, and a lot of times there's content behind these pictures. So definitely more than you've got here on your homepage. So after doing a keyword search here in the keyword planner, I found that people in Boulder search for carpentry, handyman, painting, and remodeling services close to 1,000 times each month. So statistics tell us that 90% of people do business with someone on the first page. So by not ranking on the first page of Google for all of those major keywords right here, you're missing out on a ton of potential customers. The bottom line with content is that Google loves to see unique, authoritative, and quality content, and a lot of it. It makes you look like an expert to them, and in the search engines, which results in higher rankings for you. So the second thing that I want to talk about are citations. Simply put, citations are just a result of your business information showing up on the web. So businesses with the most citations will show up here on the Google Maps section, or the map pack, that's what we call it. And it's just a list of your business name, your phone number, and your address. Let's see. Oops. So you're probably asking, well, hey Katie, how do I rank in the map section here? So to answer your question, we go over here to a resource that I use called WhiteSpark. And we can see here that your site, MC Services, has 10 citations. So that means there are 10 different places on the web that your business information is listed. As you with your competitors, EcoHandyman and Hands-On Pro that we saw earlier up here, they have between 95 and 127 citations. So these citations are actually submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Pages, Yelp, CityStar, so on and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit as a citation. So we can actually look here and we can do a comparison of the 3 of you, and we can see a detailed list of all of the directories that your competition here is submitting to. And then what we can do is we can take your company here and submit to all of the ones that you're not submitted to, but they are. But we won't stop there. We'll submit to even more sites and directories so that you can thoroughly outrank them. So the final thing that I want to cover is an extremely important part of your ranking success. They're called links. You can see when we search here for Handyman Services Boulder, Colorado, which is probably, when I did my keyword search, the #1 search that comes up in Boulder. You are not #1 down here in the organic section. So you have the paid ad section, you have the map pack, which are the citations, and down here you have the organic section, which directly relates to how many links that you have. So you really want to be right here, and in order to do that and to beat out your competition, you need to have more links than they do. So links are very simple. You've got site A pointing to site B, therefore site A is kind of acting like link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes. It's almost like a popularity contest, but there's more to it than that. The link juice that you obtain, for instance, works a lot more effectively when you have relative sites linking back to you. So if you had a handyman site or a carpentry site from Denver or Colorado Springs pointing at you, that would be far more effective than, for instance, a Pizza Hut, because you don't sling pizzas for a living. So another site that I use is called SEMrush, and it actually allows me to see the amount of and the quality of the links that you have. So here we can see that you actually don't have any links. When I put in your site, you don't have any links pointing to you, which is pretty concerning. And we can look at your competition here. We've got the Handyman Boulder, and he has 11 links. And then we've got the Eco Handyman. They have 86 links. So that means they have 86 different sites pointing back at them, giving them the authority, which is why they're ranking higher than you are. So what we can do though is we can actually, with each of these companies, we can click on here and see exactly the links that they're getting down here. And just with the citations, we can take every single link that they have and use it for our own. But again, we will not stop there. We'll get you at least 100 links in order to thoroughly outrank your competition. So once again, we went over content. Your front page here needs at least 1,000 words of quality, unique content to show Google that you are the authority. Next, we went over citations. We want to submit your business information to as many directories as needed to surpass your top competitor. And then finally, links. This is a really crucial component, and after kind of evaluating your site, I really think links is where it's at for you. You need a lot of, right now you have 0, you need a lot of relative sites linking to yours, at least more than 86, which is the top competitor, in order to beat them. So Matt, if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google, no doubt. So what now? Well, you can either take the information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself time, you can give me a call at 719-301-9928. I live and work here locally in Colorado Springs and would love to meet for coffee and just discuss your vision and ideas. So once again, my name is Katie, and my number is 719-301-9928. I look forward to hearing from you, and have a great day.